Woo! Is this calling to the right microphone? I sure hope it is. We do not know. What do we do if we don't know? We check, because it might be wrong. Okay, it's right. Hello people, we are live on... Oh god, that's... significantly too loud. Open up volume mixer and let's turn that on. Hello people, Twitch. Wir machen mal einen Twitch-Livestream. Lass mich den Twitch-Livestream auch idealerweise direkt einmal aufmachen. Dann sehen wir, ob wir auch live sind oder ich glaube, wenn wir selbst reden. Ich glaube, wir sind live. Oh, ja, wir sind live. Okay. Hallo Leute. Wo geht denn YouTube gerade hin? Okay, der geht zu It's Near Music Shorts. Ha, sicher doch. Warum nicht? Okay, hallo. Okay, hallo. Hallo Leute, willkommen zu... Hallo Leute, willkommen zu Twitch. Wir streamen Tetris. Ja, ich denke, dass das Audio-Balancing ungefähr okay ist. Das heißt... wir sind Tetris. Da haben wir ein kleines bisschen Tetris, um die Nier-Auto-Tradition fortzusetzen, die wir wieder gestartet hatten. Vor einer Weile. 3 starten. Und außerdem wurde es ja wieder Zeit, dass wir mal wieder ein bisschen unsere Tetris-Künste feiern, weil mein Tetris ist ganz schön erst geworden. Nie besonders gut, aber wir haben schon echt abgebaut, muss man sagen. Ich glaube, ja, okay, so kann ich schon wieder fast ein bisschen starten. Wir machen wieder einen kleinen Twitch-Livestream, nur um nicht hier die Routine aufzuhalten, um auch hier natürlich unseren Content-Output nach oben zu halten. Der Niauer-Kanal soll ja nicht ganz vergessen werden, nicht wahr? Ich denke, es wäre ganz passend thematisch, wenn wir hier einen Statusbericht machen zu dem letzten Nier-Livestream. Nier-Livestream. Wir hatten gesagt, oder ich hatte hier, dieses psychotische Wir, das man als Content Creator immer adoptiert, ne? Ich hatte gesagt, ich möchte ganz gern meinen Return im Internet wieder ein bisschen aufziehen. Ich möchte ganz gerne wieder mehr Content rausbringen und ich glaube, auf eine leicht andere Art und Weise, als ich mir das gedacht habe, aber ist das doch tatsächlich in Kraft getreten. Ich meine, ich bin jetzt im Endeffekt... Oh Gott, was tue ich? Oh mein Gott. Was war denn das jetzt für ein Move von mir? Aber ich bin doch tatsächlich wieder... Oh wow, das war ja noch schlimmer. Sobald ich anfange zu reden, ne? Sobald ich anfange zu reden. Ich habe mein Content-Output noch jetzt ein gutes Stück mehr, als ich gedacht hätte, rumzentriert um Shortform-Content, sprich meine TikToks und meine YouTube-Shorts und meine Instagram-Reels und Instagram-Stories. Ist vor allem dem Fakt zu schulden, dass ich gerade so akut Prä-Album-Reach bin. Ich muss da ja, wenn man Album-Reach aufbauen will, ist natürlich jetzt gerade da, ne? Also machst du leider wenig. Auch wenn es nicht unbedingt meine Präferenz ist, die Art von Content gerade vor allem als Hauptoutput zu haben. Aber es ist halt, ne, das Spiel, das du spielst. Und was soll ich sagen? Also es macht auch jetzt nicht so wenig Spaß, wie es das vor ein paar Jahren getan hätte. Das klingt nach keiner Sauermeister. Es ist okay, Ich hasse es tatsächlich nicht. You know what? Sicher, nehmen wir den Trade. Ich hasse es tatsächlich nicht so akut. Ich habe eigentlich ich habe ein paar Pieces of Shortform-Content gemacht, die ich ganz okay fand schon. Ja, okay, we got speed in Livestream, so I'm gonna switch to English because cater to your viewers, right? I wouldn't have expected to love making short-form content, and I guess accurately so, because I don't. But it is not as miserable as I thought. I'm fine with, you know, doing what it takes to farm in the TikTok algorithm for some exposure. It is my discovery engine. It is not ultimately where I want people to end up in terms of my content, which now I have to work on where that funnel actually leads, which for now is going to be the album, Nyaverse, 24th of next month. So right now, all the pieces are kind of falling into place. It's all working as it's supposed to. I'm having a chill as fuck life, honestly. Just kind of grinding away at my gameplay is getting worse and worse with every passing sentence I speak. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Why is my brain not working? Play the game. Playing the worst Tetris of my life. Oh my. Lucky. But yeah, it's been generally a fine experience trying to get the algorithm's eyes on me. TikTok, of course, is severely fuzzy, but I don't know where the fun would be if it was just an instant gratification machine, right? So I just hope there's some light at the end of the tunnel, and eventually I will get some dopamine out of all of this. Because at the moment it's mainly frustration. We've had very few moments of like actual algorithm explosive reach, as TikTok kind of, as the sales pitch goes, when you start making TikTok content, that you kind of tell yourself, right? I was expecting actually committing to the content schedule to produce a lot more results and numbers, but I guess expectations can adjust, right? And that's what has been happening for me. I've been adjusting my expectations. And I can deal with that. And I'm not failing outright, I'm not doing terrible numbers. Just like in this round of Tetris. I'm not failing outright. Just really close to it. We got this, we got this. Stop watching the pot boil. Stop watching the pot. Yeah, I should stop having my eyes on the... Stop keeping my eyes on the analytics as much. I think at the end of the day my mental health would be doing a lot better if I just kind of put out my 3 daily TikToks and then kept my eyes on it. But by the time you're making 3 daily fucking TikTok uploads, that's so much time already devoted to TikTok, right? And then you have to upload those same videos to YouTube Shorts. Then you have to upload those same videos to Instagram Reels. And then by that time, you're spending like 3 to 4 hours a day just in those apps already. And if you don't get any data while you're at it, you get no dopamine. Like you need to actually see, oh, this got seen by 5 to 10 people more than usual, to keep some kind of intrinsic motivation going. And whenever I try not to do that, I just forget about posting too. It's a hard line to find for me. Also, I think I'm literally gonna call it this round of Tetris, because I also just noticed my stream title isn't properly set up, and so probably fix that. But just gonna do a quick Nia upload to keep that channel technically alive, which probably not helping anything algorithmically, because that channel is pretty much dead anyway. But it makes me feel slightly less bad about myself. What am I doing? What am I... Okay, I fumbled that. Fumbled that. Is that intentional? You never know. Ever consider streaming on Kick? No, I have not considered that. Is Kick actually a thing? Are people on Kick? Is there people on Kick? You suck. I do suck. Is there people on Kick? on Kick. Oh yeah, I did not know there's actual people there. I guess I'm. What the fuck? Why do I have 71 profile views? Okay, I get. Oh yeah, the live stream. Okay, makes sense. I guess TikTok Live goes kind of crazy for what's it called? Exploration, right?
That's the only thing.
For discovery. Guess I have to lean into TikTok Live. Huh? I so don't want to be a TikTok Live creator. You have no idea how bad I do not want to be a TikTok Live creator. I should probably have Tetris. And then the I don't know how we ended up with oh please, it's not that bad. It's not that like it's just not like most of the time, right? When I'm home, my wife is here. What am I gonna do? Sit on TikTok Live with my wife, like on the couch after a full shift at work? Like, yeah, I guess I will, but man, it's not the most enticing of all prospects. Oh my at some point I was manning enough to actually adjust my Twitch name to be my actual music name and stuff. Like, it's Music. Since oh no, that's wrong. That's right. Since we have an order to these streams, right? It's Nia our tradition. Now we switched to a bit of full webcam. 11 minute stream, which probably should have switched the duration of the Twitch stream switch the duration of the, you know what, I'll do some more Tetris. I should have probably switched the duration of this stream and the TikTok live stream. But like, that would have definitely been more fitting for the format of each. Yeah, sure. God, I love Tetris. That music, so good. Okay, now this game, we're gonna not suck. I'm gonna prove that I don't suck at Tetris, okay? Already fucked myself. Already fucked myself. We don't talk about brew, no. Or this game of Tetris. Yeah, you know, just put that down. God. As soon as I try to not suck at Tetris, I can't speak. An evil witch's curse has begotten me, and I cannot speak. I have no mouth, yet I must scream. I guess Nyaverse is coming up. I should probably talk about that album and build hype and anticipation, as a marketing coach would say. Which is hard because right now it's basically only Street here in this live stream, and there's 2 English songs on the album, as I think I've stated. But yeah, needed to. The problem with doing bilingual content is that you're focused, like your output is always gonna resonate with 2 very different audiences based on those 2 languages that you're using. And if you don't lean into either one of those fully, the algorithm, you're not sticky. You're not sticky to the algorithm. It has nothing to hold on to, right? And so you end up getting kind of shown to no one instead of both possible sides of your potential audience. Not a huge fan of that. I would like to keep making music in English and German, and I've been my next, like, now upcoming EP that I'm writing on right now, as the last album cycle finished, as the production cycle of my last album finished, is a lot more English, actually. There's also some callbacks to further back in the discography, where songs were in English, and so naturally the new songs calling back to that are also majority English. But I don't know how I'm gonna wrap that as a release strategy to the audience that I'm hopefully, knock on wood, building with the Nyaverse release. So yeah, it's messy to do. It's messy to do bilingual music release. It's my passion though. Like I hate when the art passion side of stuff actually interfaces with the making smart marketable decisions stuff side of making music. But as of right now, I have to lean into the latter, because if I don't, I can't devote the amount of energy to making the quality of music that I want to forever, indefinitely, just as a hobby. Primarily as a hobby, sure. But I need some kind of income, because money is good. Not necessarily metaphysically speaking, but money is good in terms of paying my rent. And I would so love to one day be able to pay my rent from not my day job. So I'm just trying to scope out how to make that work still, and I guess that's been the struggle of my adult life, so no news here. But I do give myself the opportunity to name this live stream, for example, on the Nyaverse release, and give more SEO search coverage to the term Nyaverse, right? Pretty much every artist is bilingual to an extent. Foreign singers make music in English all the time. I agree, yes, but right now I'm still in the phase where I'm trying to define artistic identity too. I got distracted by chat. That's not on me. Look at the gameplay leading up to that. Also, you know what? It's hop to 9. Gonna have to learn the trenches again. I'm trying to define an artistic identity and build an audience. And it's very hard to build an audience when the algorithm that is leading us right now, which is the TikTok algorithm, is confused about what language, like what country's demographic to push your language to. Because it will never go, oh, guess we can do mostly people in Germany that also speak English, and international people. It will always go, oh, I'm unsure. Let's show this to fucking no one before it does that. And I'm trying to navigate that. And also a lot less of my influence is English music right now. Oh my god, it's English language music right now, so it's coming. Yeah, I shouldn't be learning in the trenches. A lot less of my inspiration right now is English speaking music. I need some AI viewers. I might need those AI viewers, yeah. I still think the concept of doing a stream like to an entirely AI audience sounds very fun. For shenanigan reasons. But I'm not spending money on that shit. If we get a free solution, that was an uncannily lucky pull, and I've still managed to completely ruin everything. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't think this stream is really happening. Also, I have no interest in playing Tetris right now. We'll do outro card. It's been your regularly scheduled near 20 minutes. Actually 19 minutes and 21 seconds. Why are we up to 4 viewers now? Hello, whoever else is here. And I think ultimately I'll have to conclude that for right now, for where I'm in my career right now, I'm gonna have to majorly focus outputting German music, right? And probably capture a more local audience first. Not just local as in Germany and German language audience, but I also have to focus more on building an actual local audience, because I realized I realized very recently why people do that. When like let's take the TikTok algorithm, right? Let's take the TikTok audiences also. Once you don't scream into the void towards everyone, but instead you focus down on trying to get the attention of one city or one area, one state, whatever, right? It becomes a lot more manageable to reach a sizable portion or a measurable portion of that target audience. And so, looking at the grand scheme of things, I really don't need to focus on building a German language audience right now. I need to focus on building a local audience, like in my city. Because if I'm not known in my city, then there's no shot at getting known internationally. So the kind of traditional your city, your state, your country, the world pipeline there makes a lot more intuitive sense once you've actually tried to just be an international artist marketing to broadly everyone. Because the longer you try that, the more obvious it becomes that you need to focus scope. And I'm trying to do that basically right now. I'm trying to reel in my scope, trying to appeal to a smaller, more niche audience. Not niche? Is it niche or niche? I keep forgetting. I think that's different words probably. Either way, the more I try to appeal to a very broad audience, the more I realize that I need to retreat to a niche. And so I'll be doing that right now. Which is why I've been taking care to sneakily mention my hometown, Recklinghausen, in my content, in short form content. Because guess what? The TikTok algorithm rewards that with giving you higher viewer numbers specifically from that hometown, and like people have higher engagement and people get more involved and whatever. So yeah, we'll be doing that. For tonight, I'm gonna try to see if the TikTok algorithm stopped hating me as much after that live stream, and I'm gonna try to output one of my more regularly scheduled hook based lyric videos to see if I can push my music again without the algorithm going 5 views, which I still don't know how we got into. But again, we'll just go back to what worked and then we'll work backwards from there. So yeah, that's your scheduled Nia 22 minutes. Nia updates. Goodbye. See ya.